Have you ever heard someone call your name when no one was there? It can be a little spooky, right? Well, today we're going to talk about a young boy named Samuel who heard a very special voice, and it changed his life forever. Samuel's story starts with his mom, Hannah. She wanted a baby more than anything in the world, so she prayed to God with all her heart. She promised that if God gave her a son, she would give him back to serve God. And guess what? God answered her prayer. Samuel was born, and when he was just a little boy, Hannah kept her promise. She took him to live at God's house, the tabernacle, with a wise old priest named Eli. Samuel spent his days helping out, learning about God, and growing up in a very special place. One night, everything was quiet. Samuel was sleeping near the Ark of the Covenant, which was the most sacred object in the tabernacle. Suddenly, he heard a voice call his name Samuel. Thinking it was Eli, he jumped up and ran to him, saying, "Here I am, you called me." But Eli said, "I didn't call you, go back to sleep." This happened a second time, and then a third time. Samuel was probably a little confused. But after the third time, Eli, being very wise, realized what was happening. It wasn't him calling Samuel, it was God. Eli told Samuel, "Go and lie down, and if he calls you, you shall say, 'Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening.'" So Samuel went back to his bed, and sure enough, the voice called again, "Samuel, Samuel." This time, Samuel knew exactly what to do. He answered just as Eli had told him, "Speak, for your servant is listening." And that night, God gave Samuel his very first message. It was a serious message about Eli's family, but it was the beginning of an amazing relationship. From that night on, Samuel learned to listen very, very carefully whenever God spoke to him. And God continued to speak to him, sharing his plans and his wisdom. As Samuel grew up, everyone in Israel came to know that he was a true prophet of the Lord. He became a great leader, a judge, and a guide for the entire nation, always speaking the messages God gave him. Samuel's story teaches us that no matter how young you are, God can have a special plan for your life. All we have to do is be willing to listen. Thanks so much for watching with me today. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing stories. See you next time.